Get really excited because I'm really excited. This chaos in here. I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, get off!
See, we're looking for like antique brass.
I'm very excited about this. Hardware. When inspiration strikes. Oh. I know. Hi. I almost have no words because I'm still in a state of shock that I thought that I was going to like a silver handle. Now I know. People are probably like, you're being so dramatic. It's just a handle. I am being so dramatic. It's just a handle. I think I tried to force something so hard. These handles, are they still up there? Sometimes when things look good, I can appreciate when a design looks good, but it's not necessarily my style or what I would like. And I got wrapped up in doing what I thought I should be doing for some reason. That does not look good to me. It does go. The silver, you know, it's the same color. Of course it goes. If it's the same color, it's gonna go. I got so wrapped up because I couldn't make the polished brass work. I kind of blanketed like, oh, brass isn't gonna work because I don't like this one, this polished brass. But I very much do like that one there. We have so many samples. It's chaos in here. I'm here to say that not every project goes as planned. And it's okay to change your mind or for things, you know, not to go well. I just had like, I was trying to hold on to it so much that then I stepped back from it for long enough. I went outside and I came back in and I looked at that. It literally in my, like my whole being was like, I don't like that. That's not the vibe, you know, but hey, we tried to reuse. We reused everything in the kitchen. We reused all the cabinets, obviously. We just painted them. I was trying to reuse the hardware. You know, we didn't have to buy anything other than paint for this project, and I tried to force this hardware. Although the hinges are working. They disappear, you can't see them. And it would be kind of a big deal to kind of redo or reconstruct how these doors are already functioning. Like, this is fine for me. So I just edited part 1 of the kitchen makeover. So today is Thursday. It's live. I mean, we did so much. The color of these cabinets, I love. But what this was doing, the silver was making me not love the color of the cabinets. It was making it feel more cool toned than warm toned, you know, and that's not my vibe. So the makeover for the kitchen is just gonna be a 2-part series. I'm gonna find handles. We're gonna go to this vintage little antique hardware store. I wanna see if I can find them vintage because I did go to Home Depot and I've looked at these handles before and the idea of these is great. These are great idea wise. I think they're $1.97, so let's call it $2. To do this whole kitchen, I would need 31, so it would cost me what, $65 to update the hardware to this. But when you hold them, when you look at them, see, it's like a halvesy. It's like they cut it in half because it's so close to the cabinet, I guess. I don't know. They feel cheap because they're half to me. They give off a cheap vibe. So the second part, you'll see new hardware. You'll see, we're gonna paint the walls because I don't like the white walls with the dark. I want it more warm. I need to tone it down and calm the white walls down. So we're gonna be painting it in sculptor clay like the front room, but in a semi-gloss. So it's gonna be a little more shiny, more durable in this space. We're gonna decorate. So it's gonna be a 2-part series. So you're seeing a vlog. Happy Sunday. You're gonna see this on Sunday. Actually going to San Diego on a girls trip with my friends. I haven't had a girls trip since my best friend got married and we had her bachelorette. It was just a group of our friends. So we're gonna go. We planned this actually like a month, 2 months ago. We're gonna go have fun. So we've got like today, tomorrow, Romeo said he would help me kind of tackle painting the walls. Like, that's pretty. You see that? That's nice. It's got like a little, it's kind of like a met in the middle, and it has like a prettier vintage style. What I didn't like about these is the style and the color. It was like an all around, she ain't for me kind of thing. So I just checked to see what time that vintage hardware store closed that I wanted to go to. Closes at 4 and it's 3:58. I've been editing and working all morning. I just got a box. I'm from Zara actually. Actually got 2 boxes we can open. I've been thinking about outfits and things for Paris, and Zara had, ooh, yeah, yes. I wanted like some little ballet flats that weren't gonna break the bank kind of thing. And I saw these and I thought that, I hope that they're velvet. Oh, they're a little wide. Oh, but you could, I'm having so many thoughts. Look how cute. I kind of liked that the heel kind of stuck out further. I don't know, it was kind of an interesting, hi Kinsley. They're kind of wide on me though. Like, they kind of stick out a little. They're really comfortable though. You know, when like we're walking around, to have like a cute shoe. I'll obviously bring a pair of white sneakers. I'll wear those on the plane with me. And I wanted to bring like a flat, like a ballet flat, like something that's not, it's gonna be kind of chilly when we're there because obviously it's getting to be fall. But I wanted like a flat that's not a sandal. I didn't want my toes exposed because if it's cold. And then I'll bring a pair of boots probably. I just wanted like a little cute sweater stripes to, you know, to wear underneath like layers, because I feel like last time I checked the weather, the high was going to be 70 and the low is 50. It could get cold, especially like at night and stuff. I also saw this dress, it was on sale and they had it in the medium, so I was like, I'll try it, but I felt like it was gonna be, see, yeah, it's like knit, so it's like see-through, so I'd have to wear something, it's kind of more for like a bathing suit. It's probably why it was on sale, because it was like summer. Oh, but it's super cute. Maybe I could wear like a slip under it. And then I also got this package from Dish. It's called the Ada Stone long sleeve midi. Oh, it's so pretty. God, I'm so excited about this. I hope it looks good on. I loved the back had like a little tie. They had it in a few colors, but this is just like my color, like this neutral. I also got a pair of high-waisted shorts because I wanted this pair from Aritzia, but they didn't have, they were like completely sold out. So Dish had some. Oh, those are so cute. Like tailored shorts. I'll try those on later because I really want to start planning my outfits really soon, because we're gonna be going in like not too long. We're gonna be in France, and I actually spent a couple nights ago when I still wasn't feeling really well. I spent like finalizing like all the details for our trip. Like there was one more Airbnb or place that I needed to book. I went absolutely insane this trip, like just with research and like finding places to stay, and just like I'm gonna do a vlog where I actually showed you guys how I planned this trip, why I made all of the decisions, what we're doing and everything, like in terms of like packing, and it's a whole, there's like an art to it, I feel like. So I'm gonna be filming the whole time, so get really excited because I'm really excited. Yeah, so I've been ordering some things. I need to start like just like picking my outfits so that I'm really planned on what I bring, so that I have the most space possible to bring things back. Like I want to shop at the Paris flea. I want to shop all the flea markets. Wait, you guys, I actually really like these shoes. They're really cute. They're really comfortable. Tomorrow we'll go to the vintage store. Tonight I'm gonna pack for San Diego. I don't need a ton. I just need like, you know, like obviously like sleeping clothes. I'm there for 2 nights. So Friday night, Saturday night. I'll come back Sunday like early. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Last night I did kind of pull out some outfits that I want to take because I feel like this is like the girl, my friends like worked on like things, like made reservations and things. I was like, I'm so busy. Like I'm just along for the ride. Take me anywhere. I don't care. I'm like, I don't care what we eat. I don't care what we do. I'm just like here. So they did a lot. So I went ahead and got ready this morning and just like curled my hair so it smoothed it out so I don't have to bring a curling iron. I'm all about like ease. I packed my makeup as I was getting ready, you know, did all of those things. Romeo and I are gonna run to the hardware store. And the Amazon packages are coming today too, so we can look at those hardware. We are going to find some kind of pretty hardware. I feel it in my bones. I'm just dressed super comfy because it's quite a drive. I'm just wearing a sweater. And Kinsley, I'll be right back. I'm gonna miss you so much, but you're gonna stay with Dad. Oh, you are everything. She's everything. Okay, let's run to the store. Cross your fingers now so that we can actually find something. I need thirsty. Need some water. And then we will come back and put the rest. I took the candles off. I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, get off! We have a few more cabinet doors to actually put up. Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, they're like 11. I just didn't want those handles to make any impressions because I already like sanded that spot and like, you know, where the handles were the impressions. So I didn't want them to make new impressions in the paint because these are obviously going to be a different shape. So it's not going to cover that up. So let's go see. I think Romeo's already outside waiting for me. I love this color, you guys. Look how much richer. Imagine with like the paint too on the walls. Ooh, it's going to be like rich. Okay, we just arrived. This is very similar to the one that I took you guys with me to kind of over where we used to live, and the pictures look similar. So this one's called Rick's Hardware Company. Let's go see. Fingers crossed. I don't know if I brought the tape measure. I think I took it out last night. Oh, horrible. It's horrible. But we're looking for 3-inch, and I did bring the sample of my kind of inspiration knob. See, we're looking for like antique brass with lots of burnish, like lots of dark tones. I feel like will look really, really good. So. Gorgeous.
I could sit around and wait all day.
It's not quite as big as the other one, but you never know what we can find. I mean, those are stunning. Some of these are stunning. These are all like doors. Oh my god, look at that cupboard. Oh my gosh, okay, she has these. Most of them are old new, like they've never been used, but they're old. Look at this. 3-inch, exactly what we need. They also have a back plate, a very interesting back plate. That's so cool. Like, that's so interesting. And she has enough, but they're $5 a piece. These are so pretty.
I am so excited about this. She let me take these. I left her my information and stuff so that I could just try them in the space. Some of them have enough for all. Some of them would have enough for some. And I'm not opposed to mixing. Like, the drawers have one, the cabinet doors have the other. Like, I love like an eclectic kitchen like that, so we're gonna see which works. Okay, baby, she let me take these 4 to try. Which one do you like? Don't look at like they're vintage, so they have to be cleaned up, but just look at like the shape and.
I kind of like this one.
That one the most.
That one's too
really
big.
Pretty. This one's too big.
Yeah.
It's like I got kind of like different shape, like different sizing, like weights. That one she has enough for all the cabinets, but it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, it's okay.
And it has like it actually is kind of interesting though, because it has this back plate. So we're gonna try them. I'm gonna look at them and call her. Okay, I'm very excited about this. Hardware. I mean, granted, I knew I could do this. I knew I could go and find hardware that I loved that was old and vintage. but was it going to be the right size? Was it, you know, like, was I going to be able to like get my hands on enough of them because we need so many? But I was just like trying to make those other ones work. Just wasn't doing it for me. Okay, so this is the first one that we saw. They have enough. She has enough for all of them. These interesting little like back plates. Kind of interesting. Does change the style a bit of it, I feel like. But very interesting. One to try. This one she also has enough of, which I do like. It's very similar to the one that we picked up from the hardware store. It is also a repo. It's a reproduction. So you can see that the design doesn't go all the way to the back. It's like cut in half. These are not going to be very expensive, so they would definitely be less. She said these were $5 a piece. So now we're getting into the realm of like spending more. And what I would do is I would reuse these in the kitchen later, you know? So we kind of are thinking like ahead. Okay, this is the third option. It might be my favorite. It's very pretty, more substantial, because this one was, you know, on the smaller side, more substantial, which I love. But this one, she said she might have gotten them from a studio. Not sure what that means. Like when they say studio around LA, they usually mean a film studio. And they had put, there was a lot of them that had, these have to be cleaned like really well. So there's that. I don't think she had quite enough. So I would have to kind of do a mix. All of the cabinet doors would have one and the drawers would have another, or something along those lines. And then finally this one, which is gorge. I mean, definitely the biggest, most substantial, still 3-inch, but she only had 19. She's gonna look, she was digging in like this big bin, so that like there's a possibility that there's more in there, but 19. So let's take a look. So you guys can see I'm kind of making decisions as I go. There's the back plates on them. This is what it would look like. I don't have the right like thing, so we're just gonna have to hold it. That's what that would look like. Very interesting, but I don't love the back plate. I think it changes the style just a little more of a French style, not a little bit, a lot of it. So I'm gonna take the back plates off. That is just the handle. Very subtle, not in your face, not very big. So it's just kind of there. It's pretty. She does have enough. That's option 1. Option 2, this guy. That's actually kind of pretty, but it's a reproduction. It's not vintage. This one would probably be cheaper, because it's just like not a lot, but okay. That's quite nice actually. Okay, option 3 that we'll have to do a lot of work on is also really pretty. That is so pretty. But there was like so many gunky ones. I like the little bit of like braided. I love that it's all the way around so it doesn't look cheap and like split in half like the newer ones do. Not all new ones do that, but just like cheaper new ones do that. Okay, and finally the chunky. Very cool, but too large, too chunky. Very pretty though. But I mean, it just feels too heavy, like too, I'm a little bit more on like the delicate side. I tend to like, that's why I like more shapely stuff like that. But this is a gorgeous handle. Like it's just too chunky. Also the one from the hardware store that was $1.97. Like, but it is smaller. Like I think even like this reproduction is like better to me because it's more substantial, but it still has a very like thin, like a delicate kind of look to it. And then we have the Amazon package. But also even with these, they didn't have enough, like I bought them out and I think I need 4 more. When I was at the hardware store, I thought that they were the same, but they're not. They have a little bit of a different look to them. Oh, I don't. It's, ooh,
like weirdly shiny. Or maybe I just like dull things. Definitely different than the ones on, this one was from Home Depot. This one is from Amazon. See how I kind of thought that they were the same, just from a picture online. But I definitely like that they're more substantial. But they've got like, in person, they've got like a weird like brushed look to them. No. No, I'm calling it on that one. No, that's not it. Okay. Like, it's really good. They both work though. They both look really good. Comment down below which one you would choose. Let me call my mom.
Hello.
Hey, did you get the picture that I just sent you?
Yes.
Which one do you like best?
What do I like?
Yeah, left or right?
Which one do you like?
Ah!
I think I like the one on the left.
Left. I know. Okay, so here's my deal. I like the one on the left better because it feels older and like more substantial because the pattern goes all the way around.
Yeah.
And I think it looks the classiest. The only problem is she doesn't have enough for my whole kitchen. So I would have to find a complementing like single knob maybe that she has. And I would have to plug the holes in all of my drawers and use a knob.
Oh.
I know. But I do like that one best. The other one, she has enough for all of them. But it is a reproduction. It's not vintage. I can run back. They close at 2, so I can run back over there and kind of assess now that I know that those look good.
This one?
Ah. You like the old one? Yeah, we all like the left. Let's go back. Kind of have a plan of attack a little bit, kind of. I need more info. Like, okay, let's actually count them and see. They close in about 45 minutes. I think I saw a sign that they close at 2, so we're gonna run back over there now. You guys, okay, I literally read in there. I had called her and told her my favorite. Told her like, okay, maybe we're gonna have to do like a mix of something. And what she found, so good. So we have enough for all the cabinets. I got hardware that I'm actually in love with, that we liked, you know, that it's gonna look really, really good. It's just gonna need a little bit of elbow grease, but you know, I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of a little elbow grease. So we're gonna do that, but I already got them because I knew that they would be closed this weekend, and she was already closing up the shop. So she was so nice. So stay tuned in the video to see which handle I actually picked. And yeah, just need to put my clothes that I picked in my luggage. Should be good to go. The good thing about just driving somewhere is that you can just pack your full versions of all of your like skincare and stuff. That's literally what I did. I like to get ready like to go on a trip and pack while I'm getting ready. So as I use it and I put it on my face, I put it in my bag. So it's like I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting ready for the day and packing. Are you gonna have fun with your dad? Huh? Do you have an itch? Do you have a little itch? Huh? My sweet girl. Oh, I love you so much. What are you doing? Perfect. And I am gonna bring my computer because I do have a little bit of work to do. You guys, I have already been driving for 2 hours. I am barely in Orange County. Okay, so just what they say about California, you know, LA, the traffic is bad. Yes. Do I ever personally drive anywhere in traffic at those hours? No. For obvious reasons, I don't want to be stuck in traffic. But especially on Friday, it feels like the traffic all day because you've got people that are going like down like for vacations along the beaches and stuff. So obviously I'm taking the same route because we're heading literally to San Diego. So we're going along the coast. 2 hours to get from my house to my friend's house, which normally would have only taken me about like 50 minutes or so. We'll be there in plenty of time for dinner. This is yours. You own this. This is yours. Even though I might want to change these, this is yours. I have no words, but oh my god. I know.
I'm gonna love this black. This is gonna be so pretty black. Yeah.
Oh, look at my backyard. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Man cave?
I can't believe they actually had a pool back here.
Yes. They did?
That left side, yes.
That's wild.
Oh, I can see it.
They like filled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it. Watch.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's not bad. These are actually new. They just changed these. All the floors are new. Cabinetry is not terrible, but this is all gone.
Yeah, the kitchen is just like in the middle of the room, dude.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you
We're
take
gonna do
out
some
that whole wall,
design.
you get that whole thing. Then this is the bonus area.
So I came outside and me and my best friend are rose twins. She has a rose garden. Oh my gosh, and agapanthus. You have agapanthus too, just like me. I love it. We're the same. It was meant to be. I love it. So I have to ask you how to take care of it. Oh, yeah. I'm still learning, but I mean, I'll try and guide you. Guys, we have arrived. Our Airbnb is so cute. It's like a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's super cute. It's like an older home that they've like, you know, kind of updated to look very like bohemian. We toured Jericho's new house and I had this idea for a layout because they want to redo, like the kitchen is in the middle of the room. And so they want to kind of push it back and open some walls up because they really like open concept. And I had this, but there was going to be this weird open space in the middle. So I had this idea that I want to kind of sketch out. So I'm literally drawing on a paper towel because Billy, her husband, is meeting with a contractor tomorrow there. And I'm like, no, they need to see all their options. So of course I'm drawing it. So let's do that. I think they should move. Right now the back doors are right here, double, and it's like facing the front doors. So for feng shui, I think they should move the door over here. In the kitchen. No, it's gonna look so good. Yeah, literally a paper towel, dude. When inspiration strikes, you just like.
You literally remembers the freaking layout.
Oh yeah, I could draw the whole thing.
Of course you would. Yeah.
Not really like scale-wise, it's not there, but like this would be like the area you could do like banquet seating, or you could have actual chairs because that space is big enough.
Yeah.
And then it would just kind of, or you could have, so like you push the table this way and have cabinetry that goes all the way back to like have like a coffee bar or something, or tuck it in.
Yeah.
And then you could do your refrigerator here or here, but this would be prettier if you did like lowers and uppers here instead of walking into your house and having a big refrigerator. The first thing you see, you put it further back, you could do pretty stuff. You know, in your inspiration picture, you liked having the bottom and then like floating shelves coming off of your hood would be really pretty, but you don't have a lot of storage because you don't have a lot of walls. So you need upper cabinetry.
We would need like
Well, that's
that.
yeah.
And that's fine.
Treat. You could do uppers here and here, and then you would have your refrigerator here, and you'd fill that whole space. I don't even think I have too much space here. I think it would be more like here,
Yeah.
and then
That's just more cabinetry.
yeah, and then this could be, you would just center it here, and then you'd have this space over here,
Yeah.
and then you could do like a chair. And then you walk this way to go to your other rooms. You have a door somewhere here too that I lost, but
Yeah. But this is the door. Right?
and don't you have the
What
garage
is
doors here
Yeah.
too? Yeah,
Yeah,
garage.
that's fine. Yeah, that looks so much better.
It's a little more
feels better.
balanced.
Yeah.